semifinal last night between Northern California and Georgia Red. Georgia Red will be the visiting team as Cody Kraus sends that one to right, and a catch and foul ground by Diego Cardozo for the first out of the game. Up comes Luis Garcia. First pitch knocked down by the 5-man, and there'll be no play. That's a shot to right center. Will stay in the park. Now will be caught by Esteban Ziola. Makes it out number 2. Two on, two out. Garrett Atkinson throws to left. Cardozo is there, and that retires Georgia Red in the first. That one will slice, and that one will stay fair inside the left field line, and Aranda will slide into second with the leadoff double. And that one will drop into right field. Justice Aranda will stay put at third. Ball to L.C. Berry to get the second for 1, and that's all they can get. Now hitting cleanup, Tanner McIntyre. We'll give you the rest of the NorCal lineup. After that shot to left center field, that will go all the way to the fence. Zola has to hold up at third. So second and third for NorCal with 1 out. The center, Garcia back, makes the catch. Both runners will tag. They will come up. They will advance. Moving up and scoring is Azola. Makes it 2-0 Northern California. Berry with the laser to right, goes over the left fielder Nick DeSantis. Cleary slides into second. McIntyre scores, 3-0 NorCal. Amy makes the catch. Sookwood hits the liner over to second. And that will end the inning, but not before Northern California picks up a big 3 runs in the bottom of the first. Davis gets underneath that one. And the 5-man has to spin over, makes the catch, and a little gimpy is Rob Garcia. Picks up the first out of the second. Sanchez to right. Over to Justice Aranda. Made the adjustment. Makes the catch and 2 quick outs for Georgia Red. Gotta put the ball in play right now for Sakira to set up Alberto Gonzalez. He does, but hits that to Garcia. Throws him out at first, and that's a 3-up, 3-down frame for Nick Aranda in Northern California. It's Romero, Nick Aranda, Rob Garcia, and then if anyone reaches on it, will turn over Justice Aranda. Fly ball to deep left, in foul ground. That would have been an out nonetheless, as Romero fouls out to left.
Plan right here, let's go.
Sends that the other way, but out of play. Right to left, and that will be in the capable gloves of DeSantis, 2 away. Knocks it down, slips, and rolls out to second, and he just get that over out at second base, and that ends the inning. Georgia Red got a 5-run top of the 7th to knock out South Florida. Straightaway center, and that one will be gone. No, caught at the fence, round number 2. Esteban Lazola made a great read. To left, that one will stay in and will be caught by Cardoza, and that ends the inning. Nice backhanded play at third by L.J. Berry, and he makes that throw with time to spare. Defense to Rob Berry of a home run. Hits that right to Segura, the 5-man. One hops that over to first, and Zach Day, 2 down in the NorCal third. McIntyre sends that to right center field. Bass Garcia, that one will be gone. Back up the middle to the 5-man. Throw to Day. That will retire to side, but not before Northern California picks up another run on the solo shot. Top of the fourth, you see Luis Garcia leading things off. He'll shoot that one over to short. McIntyre makes the throw low to Silkwood, 1 down. A lot of first pitch outs recorded by Nick Garanda. Zach Day, Greg Hoke up after that. Another one over to short, and Tanner McIntyre got on a 2-hop, and it'll be an easy infield single. That's to right. Justice Aranda goes back, will make the catch, hugging that warning track. Day will tag up and will move to second. Atkinson smokes that to left, and that one will go out of the fence, and that one will be gone. Right over to short, McIntyre again. This time, Davis beats it out. Just over the shortstop, that will roll all the way to left center field, goes all the way to the base of the fence. Davis will come on home from third. Sliding in safely, feet first. Garrett Atkinson all of a sudden. Northern California now up by 1. And will still trail by 1 as Isola had to get on his knees. All over to Segura, makes it on target throw to first to pick up the first out. 1 out, bottom of the fourth. Northern California up by 1. Right in. Nice job tracking over by Atkinson, and makes the catch. Soft liner to left center into the waiting glove of Luis Garcia. And that ends the frame for Northern California. Berry hits that one to the 5-man Rob Garcia. Over to Silkwood at first, out number 1. Krause 0 for 2, both outs to left. Hits that the other way. Nice backhanded pick by Silkwood. Steps on the back with the tip of the foot, 2 down. Garcia, that will drop down in front of center fielder Lizola. Will be a 2-out single. Day to left, but the wind coming in will help knock it down for Diego Cardoza. And back kicks off Cokes. Throw to first base, and a good recovery by Chauncey Davis, and does out Nick Aranda. Will drop into shallow center field for a 1-out base hit. Garcia, second time he's reached base in this championship game for Northern California. And I'll turn the lineup over with Justice Aranda. To left, will stay in the yard for DeSantis. Ace to catch for out number 2. Garcia tries to tag those third, and oh, he had him, and then he dropped it. Segura thought he had it. It was 2 down. Right will sink down. I will drop in and I will bring home Garcia. He makes it now 5-3. Ground ball to Davis. Goes to the first and that will end the inning. Hoke moves that to center and I will bounce off the fence, take a little awkward carom, and Hoke will end up at second with the leadoff double. Atkinson goes past the diving center fielder. Garcia will round third. He will come home easily. Atkinson with an RBI double, and Georgia Red again cuts the lead down to 1. Davis to left center, and he will, for a second, thought he was going to give Georgia Red the lead, but instead has an out at the fence. 5-4 Northern California, about in the top of the 6th. Eats up the shortstop. That'll tie up the game. DeSantis brings home the runner from third, and Georgia Red ties it up at 5. To right, that's going to go over the head of Justice Aranda. Segura will end up strolling in at second. Shoots that's through the left side. He'll bring home Segura. And Georgia Red has come all the way back and takes their first lead 6-5. Very nice pick out of 5-man, and almost a collision. I say they get him over at second base, and that ends the inning. Sends that to right. It'll be Garcia calling off his right fielder Atkinson and makes the catch. 1 away. Cardoso sends that one up the middle for a base hit. You saw Hoke and Segura both shifting over towards the second base side, and that's exactly where Cardoso hit it. Deep to left, will that stay fair? Nope. Ground ball to second, they'll flip it to the middleman for 1. Over to first, they get the 2. They get the double play, and that ends the inning. I will find a home in the left for a leadoff base hit. Also scored as a courtesy runner. Undercut that one. Over the left to Cardoso, 1 down. Now for Zach Day. Sends that up the middle. Sends that to left center. Will that one leave the yard? It will not, and that's a nice diving catch in left center field. That saved at least a run, if not more. Cody Kraus thought that hit the ground. Liner to left. That'll be caught by Cardoso. That ends the inning. Northern California has 2 home runs at their disposal. Silkwood trying to use one, but instead will fly out to right. 1 down. That's the left, slicing, foul, and just out of the reach of Nick DeSantis. To left center, that one will find a hole. Will bounce off the fence, takes a hop. Mateo Romero now the tying run in scoring position. Ground ball finds a hole through the right side. They're going to send Kadich. Throw will be cut off, and Northern California ties it up at 6, and the winning run is on at first. Over the right, that will fall down for out number 2. Left center field, Garcia uses his speed. He will make the catch. And it will head to extra innings. Davis finds a hole. And I'll start off the inning nicely for Georgia. Victor Anderson back with you at Space Coast Stadium. Gets a hold of one to left, and that one will stay just in the yard. Georgia thought DeSantis hit that one out. Viera crushes that to right. That will stay in play, but the right fielder loses his footing. Davis will score. Georgia regains the lead. Segura slides into third. Ball gets away. Segura thought about going home, but will have to settle for a go-ahead triple. And give a much-needed run of insurance for Georgia Red. And he does. 8-6. Deep to center. Back at the base of the wall, comes under it, makes the catch. Out number 2, throw to second, and they say they got him before he re-tacked up. Zola, Hannah Corn to right center. Garcia's there, makes the catch, one down. Back up the middle. Segura behind second. Throw is scooped. Day can't scoop it up. The throw was there, but Day couldn't collect it. Ground ball back to Cruz. Toss it to second for one. Over to first. Double play, and we will have an if necessary game.